In Tanzania, individuals with albinism face life-threatening risks from sun exposure, often leading to cancer and premature death. ADRA is taking action to enhance their quality of life through vital protection and support programs. This video presents compelling stories of resilience, but viewer discretion is advised, as some images may be sensitive.
In many countries, albinism has become associated with superstitions that cause fear, discrimination, and persecution. Many people believe that people who suffer from this disorder are haunted or cursed by God and must endure a life of albinism as punishment for some evil they did in a previous life. Many people believe that albinism is a contagious disease, causing people to avoid contact and integration.
The stigma is there. People with albinism are stigmatized. If we get too close to people in the street or market, they spit on us. When we walk down the road, if we meet a woman who is pregnant, she will move to the other side of the road because she is afraid that if she gets close to us, she might have a baby who is like us. We are considered worthless to most people. We have no value to them at all. But what can we do? When they spit on us, what can we say? We choose not to be mean in return. They are God's children as well. God loves them as much as He loves us. We must love them too and forgive them.
Perhaps one of the most tragic ideas is the belief that people with albinism's bones and body parts can transmit magical powers that will bring prosperity to the user. This has caused people with albinism, even children, to be hunted, killed, and dismembered. Graves have been desecrated, and the bones sold on the black market to be used in witchcraft rituals. Sadly, most people with albinism die by the age of 40 from health conditions that could be easily prevented. Exposure to the sun can be highly damaging to the eyes and skin. Sunscreen, protective clothing, hats, and sunglasses are essential for the health of people with albinism. ADRA Tanzania has been working with the albinism community for over 20 years. Teaching life skills, they encourage the people with the message, disability is not inability. They have been providing education and awareness on methods to prevent skin cancer and providing treatments for people who present with precancerous conditions. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck Africa, many businesses and factories closed their doors, including the only factory in Tanzania that produces sunscreen. This has caused a severe shortage of sunscreen throughout the country. When it can be found, the price has risen so high that the people who need it the most cannot afford it. During the pandemic, most people with albinism have struggled to find enough income to purchase food for one daily meal, let alone find funds for expensive lotions.
My name is Victoria. Ever since my husband left me, I have been struggling to feed my 3 children on my own. The only work that I am able to find is as a day laborer out in the fields, exposed to the hot sun. This is why I look like this. The clinic says that my condition is not good. For 6 months, I have been trying to secure some sunscreen to protect myself, but there has been none to be found. I have been praying that God will help us.
As if in answer to Victoria's pleas, along with the prayers of many of her friends, ADRA Canada was recently contacted by Health Partners International of Canada. They had noticed the work that ADRA was doing with the community of people with albinism in Tanzania. They offered to provide pallets of sunscreen for Tanzania. Of course, ADRA agreed, and the shipment was arranged. The life-saving sunscreen was received in Tanzania with the most profound gratitude.
I do not have enough words to thank ADRA for the beautiful gift they have given to my friends and I with albinism. Having access to ADRA's mobile clinic and sunscreen distribution at the same time has been an honest answer to prayer. Thank you for touching our lives. After going so long without protection, ADRA has come to our rescue.
May God bless you for giving us this lotion. This sunscreen will have a significant impact on our lives. It will keep away the cancer. I thank you so much. May God continue to bless you so that you will be able to provide more lotion for us in the future.
ADRA's work in Tanzania shows that disability is not inability. Their ongoing support has enabled the albinism community to overcome major challenges.